One of the big non-corona related news to come out of the celebrity world recently was the weight transformation that Adele has gone through. Adele has previously been seen in a slimmer figure, but when she posted a photo for her birthday, it was met with quite a strong reaction from both ends of the spectrum. A lot of people like me were simply shocked at how different a person can look when losing weight. It appears she put in a lot of effort to get from where her body was before to where her body is now. And her transformation was met with a lot of praise and awe, especially from fans in the fitness world. On the other end, many people were disappointed and angry in her weight loss. Some see it as Adele giving in to the pressures of the music industry, or just the pressures from society in general against women's bodies. Many feel that Adele has turned her back on the body positivity movement by transforming her body into a more socially acceptable form. Those are the two sides. Now here is mine. Adele has built her career on her talent, and she has always been regarded as a beautiful lady, whether we thought she weighed too much or not. The idea that Adele has sold herself out or turned her back on body positivity is quite frankly ridiculous. A woman who is praised for her talent, who has built her career on her talent, isn't suddenly selling out by working out. Adele has nothing to sell out for or to. She is a woman with an already established career, so in what way would she be selling out? Concerning the allegations that she is turning her back on the body positivity movement, this is a little trickier. The body positivity movement is a complicated movement, in that there is no one fixed set of ideas for the movement. One person's idea of body positivity might not necessarily be that of another person's. So really, no one can really know if Adele was ever part of the movement to begin with, or if her losing weight would mean that she is no longer part of that movement. Only Adele can answer that. Because the whole body positivity movement is so fractured and hard to pin down, we should really be thinking about how people talk about their bodies and their experiences, rather than just picking and choosing who is part of it, based on what size they are at any particular moment. The final point that makes Adele's weight loss remarkable is that she hasn't even really talked about it. That might sound strange, but in this day and age, we're so used to celebrities endorsing weight loss and fitness products, using any leverage they can to make an extra dollar. Adele, however, seems to have just gone and done something for herself, and not tried to make an extra dollar out of it. No one can accuse Adele of promoting bad practices, as we simply have no idea how she's done it. To me, this is refreshing. The complaints about Adele's weight loss don't stop there, however. A handful of people have gone as far as to complain about people congratulating Adele on her weight loss. In their opinion, we should all just ignore the obvious, and that by congratulating her or remarking on her weight loss, we are encouraging it, and or insinuating that we didn't like Adele before her weight loss. This is beyond ridiculous. Many millions of people all over the world struggle to get themselves to a healthier weight. Many people wish to have a consistent level of exercise. And many people who are at a healthy weight wish that they had better nutrition and a better balanced diet. Any one of these people would be happy to have any positive changes remarked on, because as we all know, it's no small feat to change your lifestyle. It takes a consistently positive attitude and perseverance that I, for one, don't have. To compliment someone on weight and lifestyle changes can be tricky, as not everyone is changing in a healthy way. However, to ignore someone's changes can be disheartening for that person, especially those who have worked hard to make their life a bit better. Sure, there is the risk that the person who has increased their stamina from working out is going to be offended that you noticed. Of course, the person who has added more vegetables to their diet might be embarrassed that you notice them and approve. But what about all the other people who need the extra pat on the shoulder? What about the person who can't do the journey alone and needs your support? They would love to receive the congratulations that Adele has received. And it's not unreasonable to believe that Adele herself appreciates it. The insinuation that we liked Adele less when she weighed more is so crazy. The average person has friends and family who are overweight or are themselves overweight. And we all know that we don't love our friends and family less just because they weigh more. Just because we are proud of Adele now doesn't mean that we had any negative emotions towards her before. Just like you don't love your friends less if they gain weight. Your love for someone and your adorations for their actions are in general separate from each other. Just ask any parent of a difficult child. With that being said, I think it's important to recognize that everyone's weight loss or weight gain journey is bound to look a little bit different, and that one thing that is healthy for one person isn't necessarily healthy for another. So really, the only thing that is left to be said is congratulations, Adele, on your weight loss, and congratulations on your birthday.